Hello, everyone. Thanks for coming to another episode of Child Abuse Awareness with Darlene J. Clark. Be a part of the solution instead of part of the problem. Please hit the thumbs up, the like, subscribe, and the share. Please come in and say hello. I'd like to acknowledge y'all. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Without further ado, let's get started. We got on trigger warning briefly. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is the use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit or educational tips the balance in favor of fair use. Hello, everyone. I see two people are in here. Good to see y'all. Anyone who may have information is gathered at the bottom score there. Anyone who may have information relevant to the case is asked to call the Mobile County Sheriff's Office at 251-574-8633. Again, the number is 251-574-8633. It's on the picture of here too. Please say hello. Be nice to hear from y'all. In Matthew 18, verse 6, but whoso shall offend one of these little ones which believe in me, it were better for him that a millstone were hanged about his neck, and that he were drowned in the depth of the sea. I should have used this one for the one we did earlier. Fathers, do not embitter your children, or they will become discouraged. Without further ado, let me present. And I'm going to thank my friend Teresa for sharing this story with me so I could get it out to y'all as well. The Mobile County Sheriff's Office arrests teacher in connection to case of 4-year-old who ingested ethanol. This was published May the 21st, 2025 in Mobile, Alabama. The Mobile County Sheriff's Office has arrested a teacher in connection with an incident of a 4-year-old who ingested ethanol. Tracy Walker, here she is right here, is charged with aggravated child abuse according to the Mobile County Metro Jail records. Can't believe they let her pay bail bond and get out. The case came to light April 28th when the parents of a 4-year-old at Collins Roads Elementary School took the child to USA Children and Women's Hospital after picking her up from school, severely ill. The girl spent 2.5 days in the ICU after her family says she ingested a large amount of ethanol. She is now recovering at home. The toxicology report provided to Fox 10 News by the family showed the child's blood alcohol concentration was at a dangerous level of nearly 0.29. The Mobile County Sheriff's Office said the amount exceeds the legal limit for an adult by more than 3.5 times. She is lucky to still be here. After initially being investigated by the Pritchard Police Department, the Mobile County Sheriff's Office took over the case on May the 6th. During an interview, Mobile County Sheriff's Office said the girl told detectives that her teacher had given her a drink that made her feel sick. According to the school's website, Walker is a special education teacher. Mobile County Sheriff's Office said they have also interviewed the family, teachers at the school, and medical professionals. Anyone who may have information relevant to the case is asked to call the Mobile County Sheriff's Office at 251-574-8633. Fox 10 News has reached out to the Mobile County Public School System, CPSS Director of Communication Rita Phillips issued the following statement. We take all allegations seriously. The teacher was placed on administrative leave when this allegation was first made. I hope she won't get paid. We have been cooperating with law enforcement on the investigation, and we will continue working with them. A bond hearing for Walker's been set for Friday, so I'm about to show you the results of that. Okay, jail records show this is a developing story. So let me get that out. Here she is again here, and this is thanks to suggest.com, written by Alejandro Johansson. A 56-year-old Alabama special education teacher, Tracy Walker, has been arrested after one of her students, a 4-year-old, allegedly ingested ethanol while on her watch. Of course, she gave it to her, as the student said. As per the police, that means the teacher was also drinking on the job, right? The Walker allegedly gave the child the drink that caused her to fall ill. According to WKRG, the incident took place at Collins Roads Elementary in Pritchard, Alabama, on April the 28th. 4-year-old Ageria Singleton, as per the Mobile County Sheriff's Office, Sergeant Lonnie Parsons showed no signs of illness during the day. It wasn't until she failed to wake up immediately after nap time that a teacher's aide noticed her odd behavior. She failed to wake up. She was staggering. She was slurring her speech. Parsons said of the child, it was evident that something was wrong. And on another article, it said that she was even foaming at the mouth. When Ajira's parents picked her up from school, they immediately realized something was wrong. We knew something wasn't right, the Singleton said. Every day when our daughter gets out of school, she just couldn't stay awake. The concerned parents immediately took her to the local car provider. NCSO officials revealed that after a CAR, car provider, I guess. After Ageria was admitted to USA Children's and Women's Hospital, her blood alcohol concentration was 0.286. That amounts to more than 3.5 times the legal limit in the state of Alabama. During investigations, the NCSO's Child Protection Unit made a shocking discovery. During an interview conducted by MSSO detectives with a 4-year-old child, the child reported that her teacher had given her a drink that made her feel sick. The MCSO said in a news release. On Wednesday, May the 21st, Tracy Walker was charged with aggravated child abuse. She posted her $25,000 bond 2 days later on May the 23rd. I believe there should be other charges put there too, not just aggravated child abuse. Contributing to the delinquency of a minor, maybe also, given a chemical, I can't think of, I had it earlier, it's right, but I forgot what the terminology was that, but you give somebody something that, whew, Ajira's parents, Albert and Mary Singleton, feel relieved after finding out about the charges filed against the daughter's teacher. It needed to be exposed because our daughter was on the verge of death, Albert said. We just hope that we get a positive outcome out of it, that justice is completely served. And really, I don't think justice is served when they let her run the streets. They let her out. This kid is still sick. This kid is still recuperating because how this alcohol affected her 4-year-old body. But the teacher's out roaming around. Mobile County Public School System Director of Communications Rita Phillips issued a statement following Walker's arrest. We take we take all allegations seriously. The teacher was placed on administrative leave when this allegation was first made. Phillips said, as per Fox 10, we have been cooperating with law enforcement on the investigation. We will continue working with them. I think that was all there right here. Wondering if this right here, let's see this. Is this the one? That must be the young little girl down here at the bottom, y'all. 4-year-old hospitalized. Here she is right here. That sweet, sweet, precious child. It's a 4-year-old hospitalized. The 4-year-old was sent to the hospital after they found she had ingested ethanol while at school. This happened in Alabama, and her parents were devastated after seeing their daughter in the ICU, according to WSMV. Doctors found that Ajira Singleton had a blood alcohol content of 0.29. That's rounded off, and nobody knows how it happens. Her mother, Mary, noticed something was off when her daughter's body was limp after she picked her up from school. Just 2 minutes before school ended that day, the school contacted the parents about Ajira's condition. She was slobbering at the mouth, said her mother. She was heavy, and the teacher handed her to me, saying we probably needed to take her to the ER. Algeria spent 2 days in the Children and Women's Hospital ICU in Mobile, Alabama. The child's blood alcohol content was 4 times the legal limit to drive. Doctors knew she ingested ethanol, but no one knew where she got it from. Despite the Singleton's daughter recovering and being released from the hospital on Wednesday, they want answers. It's hard to deal with when you see your child walking into school and being carried out, said the father, Albert. You don't have any idea what's going on. Clues to how daughter ingested ethanol at school. Albert, who spoke with WKRG about when they picked their daughter up. The school teachers came out to the van with her, but they was carrying her instead of her walking, he recalled. The nurse, she broke it down as to where she possibly felt like it was like an ear infection, but it was nothing of that nature. One of the nurses had a clue as what Ajira may have ingested. Albert explained how the nurse noticed a weird smell from Algeria's vomit after she threw up in the ambulance. She said, and that's the blanket right over there. If you smell it, it don't smell like vomit, said Albert. It's the smell of some type of disinfectant cleaner or something. Ethanol in a school would typically be seen in cleaning products like hand sanitizers. Still, no one is sure yet what exactly she ate. Oh man, so it's not even like alcohol, but it's look at that. Ethanol is a form of alcohol. The situation is far from over for the Singletons. We feel betrayed, the father continued, because of the way the whole situation was handled. Bad, you know, and they know us personally, because our other kids been going there before her, and they could have did a better reach out. Yeah, they had trouble waking her up and everything. Why didn't they call them sooner, right? Why? And they didn't even say in the earlier things about her vomiting either. How much of this stuff are they covering up? Sick and twisted, ain't it? Oh, yeah. Just continue to pray for the family. Hey there, Joanna. What the heck is wrong with the teachers and the faith leaders? It is disgusting. It's horrible. Thank you for saying that. We are our kids' voice. We need to stick up, speak up. I want to get this out about this, and it's crazy. It's ethanol. And the teacher gave it to the student to drink. And she's 56 years old. And my thinking is like, 4-year-old, is she in pre-K, pre-kindergarten at 4 years old? 4 years old seems young going to school. That's the only reason why I said that. The parents might work also. To continue to pray for this little girl, and I hope that they get this lady for other charges also, like they giving her that drink. as well, giving her a toxic substance. It said they let her go with administrative leave, but did they or they didn't say she was fired. They said administrative leave. So to me, they're not even firing her yet, right? Administrative leave, that's all. And then she paid that bond, and she's out of jail. I don't think she should even been given a $25,000 bond. This about killed this child. She was on her deathbed. This 4-year old was on her deathbed. And this woman, she just goes to jail and she posts bail bond and she's out. That little girl is still recuperating. So if they really take it seriously, why haven't they really fired the teacher? Not just administrative leave, but fired the teacher. Thank y'all so much. God bless each and every one of you.